What do you mean? I don't need a driver's license in America, actually. Just to be honest with you, I don't. I've already won this in court.
I understand that, but you are required to have a driver's license.
No, you're not.
Okay.
That's Title 18, Section 31, brother. I know what the words
He's a
are.
lawyer. Tony, why are you arresting me? Good, arrest me.
What's up, everybody? In today's video, we have an entitled Karen that believes that she doesn't need to follow the law to drive, and she's driving without a license. She's somewhat of a sovereign citizen, a sovereign Karen, if you will, and I'm sure that you will find this arrest hilarious. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Hey.
Hello?
I'm Sergeant Brown, UCPD. The reason I stopped is because you're not wearing your seatbelt. You have your license registration on you, ma'am.
I'm sorry, is that, I'm sorry. I just took my seatbelt off.
You didn't have her on.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
You're gonna have to, I just took it off. I wear my seatbelt. Actually, I yell at everybody for not wearing their seatbelt.
Outstanding. Do you have your license on you, ma'am?
I'm not gonna do this morning.
Dude, we're not from here.
I know you guys are from Michigan. I saw the tag. Do you have your passport on you or some sort of ID?
I left it at the fucking house. It's not even on me.
Okay, no worries.
I got mine.
He's got his.
Okay. Do you have
I'm on my way to church right now.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Yep.
Do you actually have a DL?
What do you mean? I don't need a driver's license in America, actually. Just to be honest with you, I don't. I've already won this in court.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I was definitely wearing my seatbelt. We'll have to subpoena those videos.
What's your first name, ma'am?
Anything.
Ma'am, what's your first name?
What?
Your first name?
But I'm trying to figure out what crime I committed for you to ask me that.
Not wearing your seatbelt, ma'am.
That's not a crime.
It's a traffic violation, ma'am.
It's actually a civil infraction.
Which I can pull you over for, yes.
No, I was wearing my seatbelt though. We're having a dispute here. I was wearing it, and you're saying
we're having a dispute here. So here,
you can't tell me I was not wearing it.
Can you settle down for a second here? Here's how it's going to play out. I'm going to verify everything, and I'm just going to cut you a traffic warning and be on my merry way. That was my whole plan. Just to be honest with you, not to get into a long, drawn-out argument about whatever. I'm just going to verify that you have a license or whatever that says you can drive in the state of the United States. Once that's clean and valid, I'm out of here. That is my plan. All right. What's your first name, Mama?
It's Dixie.
Dixie. Miss Dixie. Okay. And your birthday?
It's in August.
August what?
22nd.
22nd?
Wow, I cannot wait to tell my professor this.
Oh yes, I'm sure that your professor is going to be thrilled to find out that he has a sovereign citizen as a student. You are embarrassing yourself, Karen. These sovereign citizen scripts have never worked in the history of body cam footage. There has never been one incident where a sovereign citizen said, "I'm traveling," and the officer says, "Okay, just go on your merry way." It doesn't happen.
Okay, and the year?
We have to do all this over traffic?
Yeah, because I don't have her DL or a passport.
I don't need a DL, but I just told you
You
that.
need an
I won it in the
identification,
Supreme
though.
Court.
Right.
I don't have to have a I don't have to
To
have an
verify your
identification.
identity, yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Okay, whatever you say, but I need. What's your date of birth?
Oh, 82.
82. Okay.
282. Here's my passport.
Oh, perfect.
26. I was looking for my passport ID, but I only have my passport.
All right, thank you, Miss Dixie.
You're welcome.
Also, by any chance, do you have the registration?
This is my husband's truck.
Okay. Do you have the registration or anything that has a VIN on it?
We
no
do
worries.
things different.
I've never been pulled over before.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah, and I had my seatbelt on.
Okay, hang on. So all she has is her passport.
Well, the truck's not registered, so
It's not even registered. I can't even get anything back on the tag.
there's nothing for it. It's not registered.
Great. Hey,
51.
here's where we're at.
Step out over here real quick.
Found you. You don't. Your license suspended. Out of
Mine?
Yeah. Can't find you, and we can't even find the truck. It's not even registered. So I'm gonna run the VIN real quick. Yeah. I mean, we have access. We have access from. We have access in the database of all the states, but I'm gonna run the VIN and see what we get. That's where we're at. Hello.
What's going on?
How's it going?
This guy said he's gonna give us a fucking warning so we can get to church. About to be late.
Yeah, unfortunately, whatever identification you guys are providing is not coming back. I don't know if he told you that.
He
It's
said,
a federal
"You
ID.
can't find me. It's a federal ID."
I understand that, but you guys need to have at least
I'm
a state
actually
ID.
in Homeland Security School. I'm like going for my bachelor's associates. That's not true.
What are you doing?
A sovereign Karen that wants to join Homeland Security and is actively studying for it. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's like if a devil worshiper wanted to become a priest. It just doesn't add up. A sovereign citizen is the complete opposite of law enforcement. They don't respect any laws, and they have this delusion that makes them believe that they don't have to. And every single time their cases makes it to court, they get proven wrong hilariously.
I understand that, but you are required to have a driver's license.
No, you're not.
Okay.
That's
all right.
Title 18, Section 31, brother. I know what the words
He's a
are.
lawyer.
Okay.
That's why we got a passport. It actually says on there to not detain.
And I've been pulled over
If I'm correct,
a few different times. Never have a problem. It's always freaking Florida.
Miss Dixie.
I don't want to talk to you about the problem.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not finding it at all.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. They're on a paper system.
Okay.
And what is this guy talking about? A passport isn't an identification.
His formal identification is not a form for a license to operate a motor vehicle.
Yeah, but we're not a resident of the state of Florida.
You still have to have a license to operate a vehicle in the state of Florida.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Eustace.
I actually am getting my bachelor's in associates in Homeland Security. That's what it states on the Okay, first of all, that would be like calling somebody black the N-word. Yes, it is. Just ask me though, because that's a discriminating comment. You just asked me if I was a sovereign citizen. Everybody is a sovereign. Why? I would like the. Oh, I see. Cody, why are you arresting me? Good, arrest me. I hope you arrest me. Call Kathy right now. Get my attorneys on the phone. Touch me. Okay. Okay.
All right, man.
Okay.
Get up.
Okay.
You're resisting now.
Okay. I'm not resisting anything. You just pulled me
Step
backwards.
inside. Watch your head.
I am pregnant. Can you fucking
Sit
use
in
the
the
handcuff?
car.
It is the law. You cannot handcuff me behind my back.
Thanks, guys.
I am pregnant.
Why are you guys being so aggressive?
All right.
You cannot.
My guys are not being aggressive. Your wife is taking things up a notch, unfortunately.
I get that.
But and this is where we're coming from. She doesn't have a driver's license.
She should.
Okay.
But she's
There's
not driving.
No, she
You're
was
insinuating
she
that.
was driving. That's what I'm saying. I saw her
I'm
drive.
telling you, we're not driving. We're traveling.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh, not this again with the traveling bullshit. But on a serious note, there's so much to unpack here. First of all, she seemed very offended when the officer asked her if she was a sovereign citizen. That is actually common with sovereign citizens. They don't want to be identified as part of the movement because the FBI sees it as a terrorist group. So obviously they want to stay as far as possible from that label. Second of all, let's say she is pregnant. Her husband is sitting in the car. He just heard her fall down and he is so unconcerned. He's having this pleasant conversation with the officer. He seems so little worried about the fate of his unborn child. That leads me to believe that the Karen is lying about being pregnant.
Okay, you're traveling, whatever you want to call it, but she does not have a valid driver's license.
You're feeding now.
Are being called.
Here's the deal. Now you're being charged with resisting.
What?
You're being charged with resisting as well. I'm not putting up
I
the bullshit.
didn't resist. I was backwards. How can I resist?
Put your left foot in. Not lawfully obeying to command.
Two? What is the first command?
I told you to go to the car
Why would you
Walk
put
over
me
here.
and detain me?
because you're being arrested.
Put your left foot
But
in
for
now.
what?
I already explained to you. Operating a motor vehicle in the state of Florida without a flowered
That
license.
is not your. That is
Okay.
not a vehicle.
Watch your knee.
That'll be for your
My passport says
Foot
do
in
not
the
detain me.
Cody, let me ask you, I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question, okay? Are you guys like sovereign citizens?
No, of course not.
Okay.
We're just Americans that stand up for, our rights.
Okay, and I'm totally fine with that. I
Okay.
respect that by all means. It's okay. I don't mean to like insult you by asking that question. But the certain language that was being used, it kind of had me like a little concerned.
Okay.
You guys are
I mean,
you guys are
sure.
traveling, but
Yeah.
you guys gotta have a driver's license. You can't have a passport and stuff for ID purposes.
In Florida. Yeah, it is for ID purposes.
For ID purposes, but for driving a motorized vehicle in the states, you need a traveling. You need a driver's license.
You do not need a driver's license to travel.
Hey, man. Have a female officer pat you down, make sure you don't have anything.
Okay, this is an
illegal on
abuse
your
of
person.
power, and
It's not
I
an
will
abuse
be.
of power,
It's okay. Let her pat
it's
me
our
down.
policy.
Let her pat me down. You can go ahead and pat me down,
Right
ma'am.
over here. There you go.
I have the right to remain silent,
yes.
and that's what I choose to do so from now on. You will not get my fingerprints. You will not get anything from me.
Do you have anything on you, guns, drugs?
No, I don't have anything on me. Anything. Anything. Go ahead.
Do you have anything in your bra?
I don't have anything in my bra but my boobies. Oh my God, I cannot wait to file a lawsuit against the Eustis Police Department. You do not go to jail for traveling through the state of Florida.
You need a driver's license.
No, you do not.
cooperative
No,
vehicle.
I've already won that with section and case law. God damn it, I'm in the Homeland Security school. Are you guys kidding me? I could be your boss in another
So you have
3 years.
graduated,
It's in the middle of teaching me that this crap is crap. Okay. Cody, call Kathy. Tell her to get here now. My children are with somebody else, you stupid
You can step
idiot.
aside, watch your head.
I can't even believe you guys.
Watch your knee.
What'd she do?
So they're trying to walk her to the car, and she's yelling and screaming and purposely tripped herself down on the ground to make it look like we were being physical.
Sovereign citizen?
Yeah, the terms that they're using. Traveling. I don't contract with the government. We don't need a driver's license. We have our passports. You guys are like on your high horse, like authority type. The language is all there.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's Sunday. People are supposed to be happy.
Not her.
She's far from happy right now.
I need you to take her to the PD.
She's in my car right now.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I mean, what?
Trade places then. Now, if you want to have the
I'm
truck,
gonna
if
have
you want
it
the truck
towed to
moved
church,
to the
right
church, you can do that with the tow truck company. Okay.
Do what? Yeah, I'm gonna call the tow truck company, but I still don't want them to remove my plate. That's my metal, man. Come on.
I have to. It's
What do you mean?
It's not assigned to the truck. You have to have the tag and the vehicle registered together.
Show me.
Okay. If it's not registered, okay, you
Can you show
cannot
me
be
that?
driving this car.
Can you show? I'm not driving.
I'll have
This
one of
is
my
what I
officers
keep on
show you the
saying.
statute.
You
Okay.
can show me the statute, but I've already won this. If you look up my wife's name in the state of Florida, like 2 years ago, bro, we just went through this.
Okay.
In West Palm Beach, look it up. Everything dismissed. They tried giving her like 38 tickets.
How much you guys went out of that?
I think I settled for about 25,000.
25 mil?
Thousand? No, come on. I don't do all that. I'm not a greedy person. I just want people to know like where it's coming from. Instantly, you're like the sovereign citizen thing. That's where everybody always goes to that. And then I looked it up. A sovereign citizen is just a peace officer, man. It's just a civilian. And you're having a sovereign right because you're trying to protect people and all this and that, but there's no injured party here.
No, there isn't.
Nobody did anything to anybody or anything else.
and I like
You
this.
claimed that there wasn't a seatbelt. I said, there was a seatbelt. Maybe the shades or something, are seeing it. My wife's a little bit heftier. You know what I mean? So maybe you didn't see the strap, but she was wearing it, man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right, so this Karen was arrested for driving without a license, failure to register a motor vehicle, resisting without violence, and failure to sign a criminal citation. So she chose to get all these charges, but it could have been a simple warning. But you guys know how Karens are. They always choose the hard way. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well as my main channel, Josh Prime. And I'll see you guys on the next one.